Hey guys, my name is Mike Munzing with Munzing Mortgage Group. I think we all know this Orange County real estate market is crazy right now. Let's go over some numbers. I'll be right back. Well, I hope all of you had a great 4th of July. It's a great start to the week. Makes it a little bit of a short week, but what a great time. I was down in Costa Mesa. It was like a war zone. One of the best years I've had. Stephen Thomas's report this week came out. Every couple of weeks, Stephen puts out this report, and this week he really talks about how buyers are waiting for change. Now, I've seen that. Some of our buyers are kind of backing off a bit, want to see, hey, this market's got to turn around. But Stephen makes a point that parts of the Orange County market are now hitting record highs. That would make us think, do we have a bubble coming? I don't know, but our market has been appreciating consistently for 5 years now. Another sign, are we coming to an end? And then finally, we're starting to hear some of the buyers saying, no, we've got to be coming to a top. Well, part of the problem is, if we pull up the chart here, that is the inventory chart. We're peaking out. We're not seeing that we've seen other years get up towards 8,000. I mean, obviously, we know years and years ago, we were up in the 15, 17,000 listings. Right now, we can't even hit 6,000 listings in Orange County. We're starting to level out there. Now, we're currently at 5,936 listings. We've jumped only 31 homes in the last 2 weeks. And when we're not getting the supply, doesn't matter what the demand is, we're not going to see those prices really drop because we don't have the supply. It's that supply and demand. We all learned that in economics. So last year at this time, there were 7,104 homes on the market, and that's a 20% jump over where we are today. Now, the only thing that may control those prices is the demand, and I'll bring up this page here. You can see the chart. Demand is, sadly for us in the real estate industry, kind of flat as well. It is controlling the prices a bit. So right now, demand has dropped about 2%, or 52 pending sales in the last 2 weeks as well. That brings us to 2,885 current pending sales in escrow. So the demand is leveled off, which is keeping these prices, I can't say under control because they're still going up, but a little more under control. So this market is just really kind of stalled a bit. Now, he does make comments on the luxury end of the market, and that end of the market has been exposed a little bit. We do have more homes coming on in the big luxury end, and that end of the market has actually dropped in demand about 7% in the last 2 weeks. Okay, now on the next summary page here, let's go over a couple of things that I didn't touch on. Once again, the average listing price in all of Orange County for week after week after week is still at $1.6 million. And he covers in the middle section here, I'm not going to go over every number, but obviously it's pretty obvious. The lower end price homes are really, really hot, and the luxury end of the market has slowed quite a bit. As I said, it's been exposed a little bit. So the really high priced homes are sitting on the market for a long, long time, and the lower end is going off the market very, very quickly. Now, he does want to touch on the expected time on market in all of Orange County over all the markets has increased from 60 days to 62 days, just 2-day jump in the last couple of weeks. And finally, there were 3,147 sales closed in the month of May, and that is an 18% increase over the month before, April 2017, and a 4% increase over 1 year ago for that month of May. It's a great report, really shows us what we're seeing in the streets and why, and kind of breaks down that market for us. It's a fantastic report. But I am working this weekend. I'm out here, been out here 30 years. I've done all aspects of the lending world processing. I've never been an underwriter, but I've worked so closely with underwriters and closers and all aspects of FHA, VA conforming. I've got all of that for you. I have remained a broker. That is a hot part of the market where I can be extremely competitive for your buyers on their rate, on the programs, and say what your people asking what my specialty is. As a broker, I've got investors in all ends of the market, so I can really be there for you and your buyers and put put my 30 years of experience together for both of you so we can get together, get that client approved, and get them closed on time in record time. Well, hey, don't forget, I've got a great online application over on my website at www.mikemunzing.com. You can call me. Once again, I'll be working this weekend over at 949-689-5626. I love to work with you, love to work with your buyers. Hey, God bless you, God bless your family, God bless this beautiful country. We're gonna have a great weekend. Call me. Bye-bye.
Money, 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 money.